Hey everybody, today we're going to do some bread with this Caputo flour from Italy. First time using it, and it makes really good pizza dough, so I'm going to try it for bread. I've seen a couple YouTube videos on how to make the bread, so I'm going to give it a whirl. Alright, I'll take you step by step through it. Alright, now we're going to measure out our Caputo gluten-free flour dough. Well, flour anyway. 500 ounces, 500 grams. Now we're going to do 5 grams of dry yeast. Put that in the mix. We'll stir. Now we're going to do 400 grams of cold water. Need a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to add that. And mix it up. Man, this almost feels like you're mixing cornstarch. Okay, I'm going to get the salt and measure out the salt. And I'll dump that in there. All right, so we got 10 grams of salt. Now it's getting sticky. Okay. Now we're going to measure out the olive oil. All right, so we got 12 ounces of olive oil. All right, feels pretty good. I'm gonna get my proofer basket ready and I'll be right back. All right, now I got my proofer basket with some gluten-free flour. Excuse me, gluten-free flour in it. I'm gonna shape this into a ball. The dough feels really nice, almost, flour consistency, but that's what this is. It's flour without the gluten in it. So I have celiacs, and it says it's safe for celiacs. So I like the shape of that. I like how it feels. So we're going to proof this for 3 to 5 hours, and we'll see what it looks like in 3 to 5 hours. Then we're just going to cover it with a towel and let it proof. All right, we'll get back to you. So I went ahead and I used the last of the Caputo flour, and I made another loaf. So it's more of a loaf shape than the bowl size. I got the oven heating to 450 degrees. So I'm going to bake these for like 45 minutes. I'm going to check them in 40 minutes and see how they look. And the last 5 minutes, I may put them underneath the broiler, depending on how the color would be on top. So as soon as the oven's heating up, I'll pop these in. All right, so I just pulled my pan out of the oven. Temperature's up to 450 degrees. gonna go ahead and score it. Pop this back in the oven. The same thing with this one. Score it. Okay, I set the timer for 40 minutes. All right. This is what it looks like underneath the broiler for 5 minutes. Yeah, I would probably start checking, about 3 minutes, because it turns quick in a couple minutes. So not too bad. Looks good. It's nice and light. So I think we got a winner here. As soon as it cools down, I'll bring you back and we'll cut it and taste it. All right, we're cooled down now. Now we're gonna cut it. Cuts like Italian bread. Got a nice airy in there. Oh, did you hear that crunch? Oh yeah. Definitely a winner. Just tastes like bread I used to know before I had celiacs. Yes, it's expensive to buy the Caputo flour, but it's worth it. Thanks for watching. The Caputo flour makes excellent bread. If you told me that this was gluten-free flour, I would have said no way. Look at that. That is beautiful bread.